students, we are on stem modifications and we have completed underground and subaerial stem modifications. In this lecture, we are going to do the aerial stem modifications. Aerial stem modifications. In the aerial stem modifications, the stem that will be modified will be present aerially, that is well above the surface of soil. First one, stem tendrils. In some plants such as grapevine, pumpkin, cucumber, what we see is that these are the leaves, right? If you remember what I told you about the leaves, there is presence of an axillary bud in the axil of the leaves. Do you remember? In this type of stem modification, what happens is that this axillary bud gets modified into tendrils, which are slender coiled structures which will coil around a support and will provide extra support to the plant, because these plants will have a weak stem. Okay, so these stem tendrils, which are a modification of the axillary buds, will provide the weak stem with extra support. Axillary buds, important, get modified into tendrils. What are tendrils? The tendrils are slender coiled structures which coil around support. Have you seen how the tendrils function? They will just coil around a support and will support the main plant. Coil around support, give support to weak stem. These are the tendrils. Thorns. Example, citrus, Bougainvillea. In these plants also, it's the axillary bud of the stem that gets modified. In case of the stem tendrils, the axillary buds had got modified into slender tendrils. In this case, the axillary buds will get modified into long pointed structures, long pointed woody structures, which are called thorns. These are the thorns. So let's write axillary buds get modified. Axillary buds of the stem get modified into thorns. Thorns are long, pointed, woody structures. Why we are saying woody is because cactus also has spines, those are the spines, those are leaf modifications, they are not woody. So what is the function? For defense, against herbivores. Understood the difference between stem tendril and thorn? Both are modifications of the axillary buds. Third modification, this one is known as Phylloclade. This is seen in case of cacti like Opuntia. Have you seen the Opuntia plant? What you see over here, this green flattened leaf-like structure which is known to perform photosynthesis, is actually the stem of the plant. This is not the leaf. So where are the leaves of the stem? The leaves are reduced to spines. Okay, these are the leaves, but this flattened green structure is actually the stem. So this portion is the length of every internode. Phyll means leaf. So leaf-like stem, okay, is its literal meaning. Stem modified into green, flattened, photosynthetic structure. And leaves are reduced to spines. These are the spines, which are the leaves. Let's write here, leaves are reduced to spines for protection, also for reducing transpirational loss of water. Because as it is, these plants are present in very dry desert type of areas. You know that, right? Cacti grow in desert type of areas, and if they have very nice broad flattened leaves over there, all limited water that the plant absorbs will be lost via transpiration through the flat leaves. Okay, so the leaves are reduced to spines and the stem will grow into such kind of leaf-like structures and perform the function of photosynthesis for the plant. Okay, it also helps in storage. Example, Opuntia. This is Opuntia, and next one is Euphorbia, another type of cacti. Okay, both are cacti. Euphorbia, it is like an elongated stem. Okay, so these are the aerial stem modifications. Are these aerial stem modifications? Yes. So with that we have completed the aerial stem modifications, and with that we have completed the stem modifications. In the next lecture we will do the morphology of the leaf. In the name of Lord Mahadev, please subscribe.